Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to pop on here real quick and let you guys know that I am so thankful and grateful for every single one of you. Your love and support means so much to me, and I just want to let you guys know how much I appreciate you guys. All of your messages, your comments on Facebook, on Instagram, personally reaching out to me, my email. I just want to let you guys know that I see those and I have been replying to them and responding to them, and I just want you to know that your support of me and your love for me is not unnoticed. And I know that sometimes it looks like I have it all together and that I can manage everything, but the truth is that I have good days, I have bad days, I have sad days, I have stressful days, and knowing that I can be vulnerable to you guys and share that with you, and that you are down for me 100%, like that makes me feel like I can do anything. And I really hope that I am giving that type of encouragement and energy back to you guys, because that is what I want to use my channel for. So I love you, and let's just get right into this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Good evening, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Quedema, and in today's video I am going to show you guys how I close out my monthly budget using the monthly budget spreadsheet that I have on my boutique. I was giving that monthly budget for free last month. If you are one of those people that downloaded it and you're using it, I'm going to show you how I close out my monthly budget. Let's go ahead and get right into this video. If you want to see how I did this monthly budget, this video is on my channel. I'm going to link it right here. If you want to watch it, go ahead. If not, just keep watching this one. So I'm going to zoom you in. So for income one, we had $9,874.56. This is Honey's full-time job. This is my regular job, and this is the rental property that we have, okay? And then this one right here, this is what I was estimating for my Amazon and YouTube income. I was estimating around $200 at the beginning of the month, because that's around how much I normally make, but we actually brought in $270. Well, let's go ahead and do the difference for this one right here. So we're going to take the $9,874.56 and we're going to subtract the $7,758. So we brought in an additional $2,116.56, and that has to do with the taxes that I filed during the month of April. I do corporate tax accounting and personal taxes, so that helps us out a lot around this time of the month. So we were a positive $2,116.56 here, and then we thought we were going to bring in $200. We brought in $270. So we were an additional $70. At the beginning of my debt-free journey, I did not have a YouTube or Amazon income. And if you are on a journey to becoming debt-free, I highly advise that you find ways to make extra money. For example, like before I was earning an online income, I was selling like the clothes that my boys outgrew, toys that they no longer played with, like home decor that I was no longer using. Like I was selling things like that first to get things going, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so now for my boutique income, I was estimating around $600, but we brought in $761. That is from my boutique, you guys. Thank you so much. This is not the amount that my boutique made for the entire month. This is just what my boutique pays me. I am an employee of my boutique. This is an additional $161. So this right here is because of you guys. Like, do not forget that, please. All right, so we're gonna take these actuals here and we're gonna add them up and we're gonna put the total right there. The total amount of our actual income was $10,905.56. That right here. Now, if this is what we had budgeted out, this is what we actually brought in. These are our differences. Let's find out what the difference is here. So I'm going to take this amount and I'm going to subtract it from here, and that's going to tell me what the difference is. So the difference is $2,347.56. So I'm going to put that here, and this is a positive amount. We're not in the negative. Now let's focus on our fixed expenses right here. So our mortgage is $1,600, and that's exactly what we paid. The natural gas was $140. That's what we put towards natural gas. Water and trash was $171. Electricity was $116. Our cell phones was $117. And then the insurance, which is like auto, life, and health, was $1,494. Our cable subscriptions and internet, that was $206. Our family fitness was $394.53. And then our home security was $70.87. Our education was $149. And if you want to know more about these, I talk about those a lot in my cash envelope stuffings. The rental property, we put $350. And then my YouTube channel was $189.76, and we actually did $190. So since all of this pretty much was the same for what we budget, we actually stuck to our budget because I know, and I was prepping for the month ahead. So when we add all this up with this small difference here, I'm not going to waste your time doing that, because all I got to do is just take this amount and add the difference of this one. It's $4,998.87. I'm not even going to worry about the difference here. Okay. Now we're going to come down to family vehicle, honey's truck, and credit card. I'm going to throw in my cigar box savings. I didn't budget for it, but I actually put money towards that during the month of May. If you've been watching my videos, then you saw that. So I had budgeted out $845.20. That's what I had budgeted out at the beginning of the month. We actually did $850. Honey's truck, we did $132.14. That's what we budgeted out. We actually did $500. Credit card, we budget out $230. We actually put $100 towards credit card because there was already enough in that sinking fund. When I had budgeted this out, I didn't know what I had in my sinking funds because I hadn't counted it out yet. But once we went into the month and we started seeing what was in our sinking funds, all I needed to add was $100. And then the cigar box savings, I didn't budget anything out, and we did $120. Let's go ahead and add this up and we'll see what we get here. We put $1,570 towards our debt and our savings. So $1,570. And if you wanted to do the difference, you could, but I'm not going to worry about it. Come here to our cash envelopes. So we had budget out $1,200, but we actually put $1,400. Household, we actually put $140. Fuel, we did $630. Boys fun, we did $92. Personal, we did $180. And just in case, we had done $150. Let's go ahead and add these up and we'll see what our total is here. We actually put $2,592 total. I'm not going to worry about the difference. For Mother's Day, we budgeted out $120, and we actually did $120. We didn't do anything less or over. The concert that we were getting ready for, we budgeted out $600, and that's what we put. So let's add this up and put the total right here. So now we're here towards our sinking funds. We had budgeted out $72 for our sinking funds, and we actually put $1,024. Now what I gotta do is I gotta find out what my grand total is here for my cash envelopes, my variable expenses, and my sinking funds. So let's go ahead and find out. So my total for my cash envelopes was $2,592, and then my total for my variable expenses was $720, and then the total for my sinking funds was $1,024. So my grand total here is $4,336. I'm gonna have to zoom you out for this part so that you can watch how I do the budget breakdown here. Okay, so for my total income, it was $10,905.56. I'm gonna put that here. My fixed expenses, the actual amount was right here, fixed expenses. My actual amount was $4,998.87. I'm going to put that here. Now I need to find out my cash, variable, and sinking funds. My cash, variable, sinking funds total is $4,336. And now my debt and my savings, it's right here, debt and savings, the total was $1,570. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my total income and I'm going to subtract the fixed expenses, cash, variable, and sinking, debt and savings, and then we will see what it comes out to. I have 69 cents left over. I know what it's from. It's probably from one of those times where I cash envelope stuff and I'm like, it's just extra change. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to leave it in the bank. Well, every time I do that, I'm going to see it play out right here. So, all right, you guys, that is how I do my monthly budget closeout. And for me to get all these figures, it's super easy. Like, all I got to do is I use my weekly and bi-weekly budget. I could see here all my bills and variable expenses. I have it all right here. This is what I use. I get the information from every single one of these paycheck budgets that I did. I gather that information from here and I just plug it in over here, and that's all I did. I hope that I made this super easy for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, then let me know by leaving a comment down below, subscribing, and hitting that thumbs up button. And if you found any value in my content, then I hope you consider sharing it so that we can help others get out of debt too. All right, you guys, I love you, and I will talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.